Warning, this issue of Cosmo and this video might get too real for younger audiences. We advise parental discretion. And why is such a disclaimer necessary? Well, when you're talking about somebody as extraordinarily hot as Emily Ratajkowski on the cover of Cosmopolitan, well, it's best to err on the side of caution at first. Then, and only then, can you explore the beautifully controlled chaos that abounds in this issue. What's going on, you guys? You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bleeding Hollywood home on a budget. We've done more issues of Cosmopolitan than anyone should bear to look at, and there's no mystery why they're so popular around here. They are the two-way fornication force. They are the consummate professionals in relationship conservation. They are America's authority in sexual prowess and female empowerment. And for us guys, they're pretty damn awesome to look at. I got this issue for 99 cents, retail price is $3.99. One of the only prices I could say for retail that is a pretty darn good steal. Especially when you're talking about somebody as magnificently hot as the model/actress Emily Ratajkowski. This issue is 4 years old this month. This is from November 2014. From Bloodlines, that's Robin Thicke's music video for the song of the same name that garnered her international superstar status, to Gone Girl. She was Ben Affleck's mistress in that film. Emily Ratajkowski is here to stay. She's also acted in We Are Your Friends, opposite Zac Efron, and opposite Amy Schumer in I Feel Pretty. The former receiving a significant amount of praise, the latter receiving a surprisingly bad amount of criticism. I'm anxious to see her acting chops in the new film, a thriller, Welcome Home, opposite Aaron Paul of Breaking Bad. There's a lot to discover in this issue of Cosmo, yet already you're getting a bit of a tease into something really special. And page 140, well, that's the magic number. Emily Ratajkowski, from Gone Girl to It Girl. Hey, I'm going all out. I don't hold back, especially when it comes to Cosmo. Here are 20 things to do this month in November. Your fearless game plan. Now, granted, this was from 4 years ago, but I'm pretty sure you could still do, watch, see, hear, all of these things. Like read the Andy Cohen Diaries. We have a video for that. Or listen to Fifth Harmony's Reflection, their first studio album. We have a video for that too. So not only is this an awesome issue of Cosmopolitan Magazine, one to add to our already growing collection, it's also a trip down memory lane, so to speak. The one issue of Cosmo that we have yet to get is the one that will conclude my Cosmo quest, and that is the one with Aria Montgomery on the cover. Lucy Hale, Pretty Little Liars. And when I do get that, I dedicate it to all the Halers out there. This is your queen on the cover of Cosmo, and there are 2 Cosmo covers with Lucy featured. So I'm not giving up. If I have to buy it off of Amazon, I will. But I'm doing it for you Halers out there. Here's another gal you may recognize from our videos or from Shake It Up, Bella Thorne. She's changed a lot. She is still incredibly hot, but she's changed a little too much for my taste, in terms of attitude mostly. This is Emily's Cosmo quiz in her own words. Nickname, Amrata. And do me a favor, guys, I know it's particularly difficult, especially when we've got an image like this, but I need you to focus on the words, okay? Thank you. How about I just do a quick scroll down for you guys? Cause I know we're here for the pictures, not really for the words of the interview. Hey Cosmo ladies, you are all badass women. And you are among the legends, Amrata. You are among the legends. Guys, focus here. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Good things come to those who wait. Like for the ladies, TV guys. And here we have a few of them you might recognize. Adam Levine of The Voice. Right here. Monday, 8 p.m. NBC. Is it just us? or does his chair have a sexier spin than the others? Well, it is Adam Levine. We have talked about him and Maroon 5 before. Search him on my channel. Thursday, 8 p.m., Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley, the Salvatore brothers of the Vampire Diaries. We talked about them before. TVD was the first video review I've ever done on the Thrift Store Rundown. We had the board game, we had the first season on DVD, they've been featured and mentioned numerous times in countless team-related videos, so they do have a tremendous amount of history with us. And in their own right, they are real charmers. Now, what's sexy for November? Fearless is the new fierce. Whether you dare to bear or stay covered and cool this season, owning your look is all about trying something new. And when it comes to what makes Emily Ratajkowski, well, there's nothing new about that. Am I right? Am I right? I feel lucky that I can wear what I want, sleep with who I want, and dance how I want, and still be a feminist. Emily Ratajkowski needs to get something off her chest. Yes, they're real. They feel real, they look real, and they look and feel spectacular. And no, she's not changing her name to make your life easier. I'll make it easy for you guys. The J is silent. It's Emily Ratajkowski. Oh, excuse me, Emily Ratajkowski. Even I messed that up. Well, thank God for Rolling Stone. And this interview seriously tells you how to get the name right. Ratajkowski. Ratajkowski. Okay, that's two things. And there's a lot more where that came from. So blessings to Laurie Sandell, Aya Kanai, the fashion director for this issue, and Eric Ray Davidson, the photographer of this issue. In photographs and in the sustenance of the interview itself, this article is definitely what we all came to see. And it's worth the price of admission, which is $3.99 retail, 99 cents in this case. Now granted, the interview is indeed short, but there's a lot of good quality topics to cover in that interview. And one beauty tip that she offers, I don't know if it's her offering it or the reporter in this story. Nail electrifying Manny by using Sally Hansen Miracle Gel and Lemon Heaven, $10 as the base. Then get creative. Us fellows will really care less about that, but we really should care not too much because that could drive a little bit away. And you don't want to drive Emily Ratajkowski away. She bounced, literally, into the limelight, topless, keyword, topless, in the video for Robin Thicke's controversial hit song, Blood Lines. And Gone Girl, don't forget, Gone Girl, if you've seen that. I've actually seen that. It's the closest I'll ever get to cinematic pornography. Albeit, it's been held by Oscar-winning folks who made that film, so there's no shame in that, necessarily. Page 140, you'll find that article there, and it's awesome, period. And how about Nick Jonas? And why am I featuring Nick Jonas? Well, the Jonas Brothers, they were a part of the channel too. I have their concert book, so search Jonas Brothers on the channel. Nick Jonas' fun, fearless life. With his new solo album and the new show Kingdom on DirecTV, Audience Cinema, in which he plays a hardcore mixed martial arts fighter, the youngest Jonas brother who's engaged to the Indian hottie Priyanka Chopra of Quantica on ABC, sets his sights on a huge future beyond the boy band. What can I really say other than speaking for the females in the audience who did not come to see Emily Ratajkowski and came for female empowerment? Well, you do want a side order of hot guys, right? Well, this is the new national hottie of India, with Priyanka's blessing. You Priyanka Chopra fangirls might give him your blessing as well. So, there's lust for everyone in this case. And there's a bit of a reality check for everyone in here as well, when getting pregnant isn't part of your 3-year plan. And why do I bring this up? A few days ago, Mother gave me a small little bag of condoms. Parents, they always look out for us, out of embarrassment, yet somehow it causes embarrassment to us. Go figure. So, what do you do in that situation? How about eat your troubles away? What to do with those Thanksgiving leftovers? And perfect timing. What to do with those leftovers? Make stuffing muffins, turkey and kale salad, or sweet potato pizza. This is the Hot and Healthy Food Buzz. And Hot and Healthy does sound familiar, because there was a separate issue of Cosmo all about hot and healthy ways to enjoy your summer. We have that on the channel as well, so search Cosmopolitan for that. And just a quick recap of the Cosmopolitan issues that we've done. Shay Mitchell and Ashley Benson, Pretty Little Liars, Butter Benzo! And my favorite is actually Shay Mitchell. My friend Linda would definitely agree with me on that. We've done Ariana Grande twice, Demi Lovato, Zendaya, Jenna Tatum, Jessica Alba, and the latest installment is Camila Mendes and Lily Reinhart of Riverdale, Veronica and Betty. Both significantly hot. But you know what? Nobody in my Cosmopolitan issues at home would hold a candle to Shay Mitchell, but Emily Ratajkowski comes a very close second. What's not to love and lust about in Cosmopolitan, especially an issue like this? Besides just having some nice financial advice, great beauty tips and tricks, and great bargains inside of it, the sex appeal in this builds and builds and builds into a huge, hormonally charged crescendo of amazement! All in all, not a bad way to kick off the weekend. And for that, it gets all 5 claps. We'll leave you now with portions of her photo shoot behind the scenes. If you'd like to see more where that came from, along with the interview with the editor-in-chief at the time, JOANNA, the link is in the description, as is every single Cosmopolitan video I've ever done, including the special Hot and Healthy issue. It's never too late to start thinking about your bikini bod or your six-pack strut. Thanks for joining me and have a tremendous weekend. That's the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood hotness home on a budget.